So first things first, you're gonna need to create a new Google account. So I'm just gonna name this YouTube1. Created this account. Now let's create a Gmail for it. We are going to just go to Google, sign in. Type in anything, create account for myself, then type in your name, Sheepify, and this, you can make it whatever you want. Since I don't really care, it's going to be your mom. And since I want to save this information just for temporarily, I'm going to store it in a text file. So we're going to paste the email here, and then let's make a password. It's going to be let me just type the password here and then paste it. It's going to be something dumb, stupid. Yeah, I don't care if you guys actually access this account. That's the password if you want to sign in. You don't really need anything but your birthday. Just put some random numbers. I was obviously born in March 1st, 1899. Then it's gonna just, this is basic creating a Google account. Once you've created one, you can go to manage your Google account and security. And once you're in security, you're going to want to see this. Less secure apps, you're going to want to turn this on because you need this for this to work. Okay, great. So now you have your Google account set up. Now, let's get an email to spam. Okay, so now we have the second email set up, and we're going to go ahead and get into the coding part of it. I have this code set up here that I found on this really good website. I'll link it down in the description below. But it's pretty simple code when you look at it already written. So let me just full screen this almost, and you'll see everything actually. So this is the server that you're connecting to. This is your email, so the sender's email. So I'm going to go back to the text file I made. Your mom @gmail.com, and then this is the receiver's email. I'm going to block this out because it's kind of like my personal account. And then here on the password, we're going to put the password of the, and then here on the password area, we're going to go ahead and put the password of the account that we are sending it from. So we've typed all that we need. And now I'm just going to slightly explain the code. So this is the subject. This is the message. So after we've typed our message, the subject, and the actual writing, I'm just going to explain this real quick. So it takes the server, the port, and it logs in on that server and port with that email, with the email password, and then it sends the mail from the sender mail to the receiver mail, and it sends a message. So now I'm going to run this code, and we're going to check the inbox. Starting here. And it sent. Normally, it should have. But there is an error. I'm going to look at this error and fix it. Oh, I think it's because of the emojis that I added. kind of as a joke, but apparently you can't send emojis. So now it should have worked. The code ran. Let's refresh this and hope it sent the email. And you might have to check your spam folder, because sometimes it does go in your spam folder. Not always, but once you've checked it, then that's pretty much how you send one email. Now, why you clicked on this video, I don't know, but I'm gonna show you how to spam people with this. So basically, with Python, there's a thing called a while function. If you just type while, and then something equals something, or greater than or less than, I'm just gonna do, well, h is less than, let's say, 10. Okay? Now, just above somewhere, we have to say h equals 0. And just below here, on the while loop, I forgot to add something. There. Just below here on the while loop, if we go ahead and type h plus equals 1, that means every time this runs, it adds 1 to h, and this will run basically 10 times. We save this, and we start it. 10, yep, and 10. That's all the emails that it sent. Now, if you want to actually know what h is at all times, just also under the while loop, type go ahead and type print in parentheses h. Save that, Control S, or just run it. I think it has autosave. Now every time it sends one, it will print the number. So now it's send 12, 14, and you can do this up to any number. You can send somebody, I don't know, you could just do, well, h is, you can do while, instead of h or using variables, you can do while 1, or just while true. While true, I spelled it wrong. While true, and then as long as this is true, this will keep happening in a loop. And if there's nothing to stop it from being true, then yeah, it'll just continue on forever until you turn off your computer or stop the program. And remember, you can use this to spam your friends. That is, if you have any. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope this was useful. See you in the next video.